Well, it's the first thing for the first time for everything. Fucking nervous. Oh man, I'm fucking nervous. Yeah, sorry about the delay along starting soon screen. Yeah, Jesus. Like I said, first time for everything, right? So this is the plan for tonight. Taking this little bird. Yeah, let's see something that's not working, but nonetheless, take this little bird down to from the top of Norway down to Midwest, West Coast. That was unfortunate. Yeah, it's gonna be a long flight. I believe it's almost 2 hours. So yeah, let's get her started and get in there. And I'm gonna see if I can remember everything that I've done a couple of last weeks. There's no banner on top, or is it? I can't tell from where I'm sitting actually. Yeah, so this is the series SF 50 Vision Jet G2. Let's get everything removed, like shocks and stuff like that. So powers, put on the external power.
Kirkenes Tower Husky 1701 Hotel, Sierra Kilo 1701 IFR to Vigra, ready to copy.
Power for the avionics.
Husky 1701 Hotel, Sierra Kilo 1701 is cleared to Vigra Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 2 tree climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure frequency is 118.55.
10,000 feet, climb straight out.
Husky 1701 Hotel, Sierra Kilo 1701 cleared to Vigra Airport as filed.
I'm not gonna
Takeoff
pre-file.
runway 2 tree climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
Yeah, I'm not
Departure
gonna
on 118.55, Squawk Tree 725.
copy.
Husky 1701 Hotel, Sierra Kilo 1701 readback is correct.
Flaps.
Contact ground on 118.105 when ready to taxi.
Yes, sir.
Good day.
Let's see, where did I have that shortcut? That was not the one. Oh man, Control 3, I believe it was. Yes, it was. Let's see. Things first. Minimums. We have to confer with Navigraph map. Fortunately, that's the only thing I see. Why didn't that show? It's gonna be windy when we arrive at Vigra, that's for sure. That's minimums to yeah, let's set it to 300 feet just to be sure. 300 feet. Speed bugs. All on takeoff. On landing. Let's check. Procedures. Let's go into procedure. Get the approach. ILS 24. That sounds about right. I have to verify, but that I can change later on. Get that charts up on my other phone or tablet. Kirkenes. We're gonna do Bedut. BDUT. Was the one. iOS 24. Load. Yes. And the one thing I'm struggling with is to remember how to get my stuff loaded into. Is it here? Nope. There we go. Loads, weight, fuel, and all that good stuff from the operation plan. OFP, I believe it's called. Set that on to. Nope, that was not the one I was looking for. There we go. And set that to full. Nope. I'm gonna set procedures. Map. There we go. That was the one I was looking for. Copy. Everything looks good. We got lights on. Procedure prepped. Let's turn on the nav for later on. Flight level change. And altimeter set. My altimeter numbers I will get later on. The only thing I have to do when we're getting closer to Vigra is to refer my localizer frequency. So everything looks good. There. Let's call for pushback and requests.
Kirkenes Ground Husky 1701 Hotel, Sierra Kilo 1701 with whiskey ready to taxi IFR.
Now we're gonna get our
Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo
altimeters.
1701 taxi to and hold short of runway 23 via taxiway. Contact tower on 120.355 when ready.
Just kidding. I think I'm gonna get altimeter when I'm holding short to the runway. Taxi. Yeah, and let's call the tugs. Release parking brakes. He has a real hurry to get me out of here.
Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra
No,
Kilo 1701, did you hear my last transmission?
Oh, I forgot to acknowledge.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 23 using taxiway Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo
Yeah, you guys can tell
1701.
I'm a bit nervous. Yeah, and for good thing the GPU it actually disconnect before I push back. Usually forget that, and I have to remember to activate the timer. So let's taxi. And we have to taxi back all the way there. It's lined up, but we're gonna hold short here. Hopefully gonna get our altimeter readings. or information at least. Oh man, I travel from these airports numerous times. I love this place. Into tower.
Kirkenes Tower Husky 1701 Hotel, Sierra Kilo 1701 at runway 23 ready for departure IFR to Vigra.
Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701
29,
altimeter 29
9,
wind
1,
213 at 17. Cleared for takeoff runway 23.
29, 9,
Cleared for takeoff runway 23 Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701.
Yeah, and I think both SAS and Norwegian has left. So the only ones that are using the airport is, yeah, you can tell I don't have any rudder pedals, unfortunately. It's Vigra, an ambulance, helicopter or plane. I can use my good amount of time. Sweet time. I was doing a practice run from Tromsø and up here earlier today, and the approach were at least like a roller coaster. I'm not gonna do RNAV. So I opt for ILS, that's instrumented glide path or instrument landing. I think that should be more than enough. Get airborne. Just gonna slow down, turn around, start my timer. Oops. Well, maybe that's gonna be a little bit short. So what I like to do is put on my parking brakes. Activate toga. Yeah, I'm gonna do that later. Start timer. There we go. And get the fuck out of here. Excuse my French. We're gonna rotate at 80 knots. At least the plan. There we go. Rotate. Gear up. Positive rates. Bear up flaps. Activate. Autopilot. Guess nav. Flight level change.
Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701 contact photo center on 118.55. Good day.
118.55 Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701. Goodbye. Lodo Center Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra
the
Kilo
autopilot
1701
disengaged.
is at 1,800 feet, climbing
There we
10,000
go.
feet.
Now we're all good.
Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701 photo center altimeter 29.901
Just a hang back.
contact continue. Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701 keep speed not above 250 knots.
Of
Keep
course, I
speed not
drifted a
above
little bit
250
off
knots.
course.
Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701.
What isn't it? Isn't it? There we are. There we go. We're climbing. Finally, we are climbing. Center the heading back. I love this airplane. Let's go check out something before they ask me to change. That's tracking. That's cool. Awesome. And I think I'm gonna turn myself up a little bit. I think we're gonna do 29,000 feet on cruise. Gonna be a high altitude flight. We're gonna come to cruise altitude. Gonna take a little while. I'm just gonna make sure that I have the right frequency of the localizer. And don't crash and burn. It has happened a couple of times. Looking good.
Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701 climb and maintain flight level 220.
220.
Climb and maintain flight level 220 Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701.
There we go. Thing. When we pass through 10,000 feet, I'm gonna do standard barrows. Turn off my landing lights. Can actually do that now, so I don't forget. Standard air pressure. Yes, sir. So we're climbing past 10,000 feet at the moment. Now we're gonna get following from Kirkenes, Finland. We're gonna fly over Finland a bit, and Sweden, and then into Norway and back. From the east side of Norway to the west coast. Move this map up a little bit. That was the wrong map. Of course it was the wrong map. Oh, seriously? I love it. That chart I used yesterday, actually, to be honest. Good. Man. Oh, man. Import from SimBrief. Here we go. Looks more correct.
Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra
This
Kilo
one.
1701 contact Rovaniemi Center on 123.8.
There was our frequency change pole.
Going to
Back in-
123.85 Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701.
So,
Rovaniemi Center Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra
Pretty
Kilo
long flights
1701 is at 12,800
into
feet, climbing flight level
Finland,
220.
Sweden,
Husky 1701
and then all the way down here.
1701 Rovaniemi Center altimeter 29.902 radar contact. Continue to Topaz.
Energy. Copy. Copy that. Still maintaining a decent amount of speed when climbing. Oh, I can actually do that now. Seriously. Oh man, I love it when things just fuck up. Import from Fimbria. Yes. But we shouldn't have to do this all every time I load in. No, that was localizer is 11.95. Get rid of that one. Frequencies. That's correct. For someone less thing to concern about. Time profile. Right. Computer is armed. Autopilot is armed. VPAF is armed. Flight level change is on. Cool. Keep an eye on speed. Altitude. I think we're all good. Set to have a nice flight. Yeah, man. And noise cancellation on as well. It's gonna be an interesting landing. Okay. Let's turn on some tunes. No, that was the wrong button. There we go.
Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701 climb and maintain flight level 290.
29,000
Climb and
feet.
maintain flight level 290 Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do vertical speed right now. We can maintain our speed. I need to make a phone call, unfortunately. Just gonna mute my mic a little bit and follow along. Well, that was a waste of time. Need to check something. Just love when stuff works like it used to. Did several tests with this shit. And all of a sudden it doesn't work. I'll just freaking love it. Oh, I'm back again. That was the indication of a flight level of 29,000 feet. Now she's going to pick up speed somewhat, or close to 29,000 feet at least. I have to look into that banner and the flight map with some other software, I think. I checked several times that it should be up and running. So, but technical difficulties as usual. I love flying over Norway. Again, there's lots of clouds. Sign up. She sounded like she picked up speed somewhat. Yes, she did. Now we're at 29,000 feet. But holy fuck. Yeah, I need to learn how to fly them airliners. Yeah, I think actually I'm going to be up here so long, but we need to get to where we're going to land, so I'll take that time anyways. Let's go up to the flight deck again. See if we can see some nice views. Usually I prefer being outside, but it's a little bit noisy. It's so beautiful. Actually hoping for a little bit less clouds, to be honest. So she's picking up speed. We are doing 210 knot ground speed and increasing. Pretty sweet. Everything looks a-okay. I think this flight is a little bit long for this airplane, to be honest. In one hop, usually I do several hops. I've been doing Norway the last 4 or 5 days. And unfortunately, the tracking software that I was relying on is not working, so yeah, it's what it is. Until we're gonna have any changes in course or anything from flight control, just gonna enjoy the view a little bit. I'm listening to some tunes. But of course, if you guys want me to get outside and have a look at the plane, just let me know and I'll try to oblige to the best of my capabilities. But for once, officially, Pilot Norse is in the air. A little bit messing around to start with due to not being fully competent to actually be a pilot. But hopefully learning by doing and practice. And eventually I'm gonna try and get into airliners. That's where the real fun starts, I guess. But I'm still gonna do other streams. But yeah, I've been wanting to do liked him for a long time, so I just had to bite the bullet today. And it goes to show you can do all the preparations, be sure that every program and software play nice with each other, and something happens. And yeah, I have a couple of programs running in the background of the sim, so honestly, I think it runs pretty decent. It looks decent enough on my mobile screen. But I haven't tested the program if they are actually running while streaming, and just ran OBS and made sure that it's supposed to work. But so yeah, we're going from Echo Kilo. Wait a minute. Echo November Kilo Romeo to Echo November Alpha Lima as Kirkenes way up top. Oops, of Norway. That was not intended to hit my joystick. And to the Midwest coast of Norway, the scenery down in Vigra is beautiful. So yeah, it's going to be a nice approach. So now we're coming in over the mountains. Now, though I haven't in the sim done any arrivals or approaches. But in real life, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful city close to Ålesund and Molde. Hopefully there's no Norwegian people that resides in either of those cities, because they were just had my head chopped. Screen for it. Oh, seriously? The gear. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I think I hit my gear button just now. Yeah, I did. Nope, not going to use the localizer, going to use the FMS. Should pick up speed again. I think I just hit joystick with my sloppy hands. Those gears shouldn't be anywhere other than inside the airplane. Yeah, I'm just gonna step away and get myself a beverage of sorts. Should we go outside the plane and look at some of the overviews of the views? I haven't figured out how to do some custom views. Gonna post the music a little bit. I think this classifies as a GA airplane or final business jet. Into flight levels and speed and whatnot. So I love it. I've been flying this several times, both in X-Plane and Microsoft. It's one of my paid months, or the pay months. Not in Microsoft, to be honest. Oh, we can do this, actually. That would be pretty cool. Unless I have to... Well... Ever freaking fun. It's one of those things that I haven't been needed to do, had to do. So, started from way up here. Echo November Kilo Romeo. Yeah, I can spell when I see it. We're going down to Echo November Alpha Lima. Oh, it's now we're over Finland. This is Russia over here. Finland, Sweden, and Norway. Geographical class there, folks. Kind of having a flight map after all. Yeah, this part of Norway is beautiful, rough and steep mountains on rough coastline. Yeah, we're gonna be up here for a little while. Most definitely. Yeah, I did says up way up here. The Echo November Tango Charlie. And went from Trondheim up here and up there, so this is gonna be a pretty long leg actually, or a flight. So it is what it is. I think I'm gonna jump into the airplane again and get some news going. No, wrong button. There we go. a little view of the scenery from kind of passenger's perspective. And another thing that's pretty cool, if I can remember the... Nope. Is it this one? Yep. We have entertainment system, so we can watch some movies. Just don't go anywhere close to here, please. So this is configured as a executive plane today. 2 seats, so we can just linger up here. Actually, this is pretty cool view. Might have to do that as a custom view instead of straight on the wings. Next flight, I think I'm gonna help with that. But staying back here too long, I think I have to pay attention with the instruments. Looks like I'm going dead ahead for a long time, but yeah, you can actually hear the radio though. And look at this, it's so beautiful. And unfortunately, we're coming a little bit early for flying into the sunset, so that would be freaking cool. I did a flight this last weekend, coming out from Denmark. During dusk, you saw just the sun peeking up above the horizon. Everything was like orange, and then in the sky, it was so beautiful. I need to start to do some pictures. Get on Facebook or Instagram. So this is my maiden flight on Twitch. For the most part, good flights, to be honest. Being a little bit careful coming down from or towards the approach landing. Coming a bit too slow, but hopefully I'm gonna be a little bit faster today, so be up here all night. But considering this as a test flight, or hopefully many more flights to come. What the fudge? Oh, away, of course. Oh, not that much deviant, but deviation. Yeah, good thing I caught that before it went too. Not consider myself as a decent or seasoned pilot at all. Just trying to learn as I go along. I would really love having a on-off switch on my joystick. Oh, because it wasn't engaged. Now we're cooking. Flight level 29,000 feet. Yeah, I need to get a hold of a checklist and follow list and start responding to those flight controllers. I believe they're called. Yep, I believe so. Seriously? Oh, now it decided to work. That's cool. Damn, an hour passed already. Fifteen minutes, I think that 5 minutes passed due to certain stuff not working. Joystick again. Ah, finish. I think we're having headwind. And it's so beautiful. We're gonna have to refuel a little bit. And I think that's gonna be enough actually. Weird. Stress my system even more. There we go. I think we have still this amount of headwind against us. Oh.
Center on 118.0. Good day.
118.0 Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701.
Got
Goodbye.
fingers.
Malmo Center Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701 flight level 290.
Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701 Malmo Center radar contact. Continue to involve.
Okie dokie.
Norse_Viking_gaming said T.
Eat. They said test. A bit noisy. Yeah, when I'm flying, I'm just looking outside. Doesn't sound that exciting, but the views are so beautiful. And of course, when I'm descending, paying attention to what's going on with the aircraft. Let's try something and see what happens. If that works, that would be amazing.
Norse_Viking_gaming said plan ENKR SIVN1
Oh, he's gonna recite everything. Oh, man.
Solka P855 non-VUZ 299 Dekeb DK2RENAL 24.
Yeah, runway 24. That actually did work, but yeah, there was several other things that was supposed to work. Let's head up to the flight deck again. Woo! Well, covered some distance in an hour. To up this out. She's not stretching her legs as she used to with rare wind. Yep. Fire break. Yeah, I got some clumsy big hands for sure. Keep hitting my joystick. Hopefully you can enjoy some of the views on our descent later on. I need to install the replay add-on so I can see the approach and arrival, especially when it's on scenery. Nope. I need to program the drone. Oh shit. Where did that plane go? Need to figure out how they even do that with the drone and stuff. Yeah, like the title says, I have no idea what I'm doing. WB, welcome back. I'm gonna jump in. It's noisy. It's noisy outside. No, that was definitely not the correct button I was looking for. Do I have another preset? Seriously? Nope. Oh, never mind. God damn it, there we go. think that was the end of the playlist. Damn. Yep.
RD Maynard 57.
Hello, Mr.
Said.
Red.
Hello, Mr. Norse. Nightbot. Said. RD Maynard 57. OMG, you're here.
Hello, Big Red. How are you? How was the stream last night? Struck in. Happy Friday.
RD Maynard 57. Said. It was good.
That's nice to hear. Welcome on board, everybody. Take a seat and have a seat and take a load off.
RD Maynard 57. Said. Love the IW900.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too, buddy. Unfortunately, it seems like you have to rebuild it every freaking time there's a game update, so. Yeah, the IW900 is a cool truck. Takes a while to build. Do you have any nice plans for the weekend?
RD Maynard 57. Said. Nope.
Me neither. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some trucking later on or tomorrow. Yeah, let me take a while. Guess you're gonna do some trucking at least the weekend. Yeah, she burns fuel fast, the little thingy. She's thirsty. I'll be right back. Have you had any coffee this morning, Mr. Maynard? Let's see, what does the time say? 1.5 hours. Gonna be close to 3 hours before until we land, actually.
Sound alerts. Said. Norse _ Viking _ gaming played Pappy for 0 bits.
And the fucking sound alerts doesn't show. Yeah, man. I love this view from high above. We got a good way to fly still. Yes, we are probably halfway. Let's keep that up. Having headwinds, heavy headwinds.
SR Crixus.
Hey,
Said,
hey, hey.
Hey Flyman. Nightbot said, SR Crixus, what up? Thanks for being here. SR Crixus said, lol. Sound alerts.
How are you
said,
doing there, buddy?
SR Crixus played Arnold. Incoming for 0 bits. SR Crixus said, we're in the air, I see.
Yes, sir. It'll show you approximately where we are.
SR Crixus said, doing good, where we heading?
We're heading to the west coast of Norway. Just give me a second. We're going from close to Russian border, way up north, where I usually do my holidays. And this is approximately where I live. We're going to the northwest coast of Norway called Vigra, city called Ålesund. Some beautiful views. So yeah, we're heading down southwest from where we took off.
SR Crixus said, nice, awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a little bit longer than a normal leg that I usually do, but I was thinking that for a maiden voyage on Twitch, we should do something a little bit extra. Yeah, definitely in there, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I was coming up from Tromsø, way up north, and to Kirkenes earlier today, and was seriously headwind on the approach, and it was pretty fun. Yeah, just had to do a warm-up this morning. Idle Jim is a little bit rusty. I think you're gonna keep a tracker on for a little bit.
Axoma said, get the Whiffway lurkin.
Thank you,
Nightbot
appreciate it.
said, thank you, Axoma, for supporting the stream. You are appreciated.
Yes, ma'am. Sis. You did get the ironworks up and running yesterday there, Chris?
Wisebot said, open black lens bracket
2 hour
1 viewers
mark.
alarm clock 2 hours 1
Yeah.
minute 9 seconds close black lens bracket. SR
Yeah,
Crixus
I think that was...
yes. SR Crixus said, server all good.
oh, that's cool. That's good, that's good, that's
SR
good.
Crixus said, only like 20 mods now.
Yeah, that's the decrease from
SR
earlier
Crixus
days.
said, order a boots.
Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, long anticipated return of the ironworks. I haven't gotten into the profile yet. I need to do that. So maybe gonna do a short trekking run later on.
SR Crixus said, for sure.
Oh, yeah. The only thing that really bugs me is now it's version dependent. So every freaking time the game updates, you need to
SR
build it.
Crixus said, Axe didn't delete her truck.
I haven't deleted mine as well because they take a short amount of time to get built, and I have some nostalgic value to them or connection to them. So
SR
let's go up to the
Crixus
flight deck.
said, she just went to the garage and made the changes and it was fine.
How cool! He added some more stuff to the trucks or to the truck. It's like, yeah, I want to do or have trucks that have mileage on.
SR Crixus said, maybe took some away.
Okay, from the online profile, yeah, I understand. Yeah, deleted several mods and profiles last night, so my profile has been shrinking. Put on a diet for sure, and the game runs beautifully, smoothly. But I've been tweaking. Yeah, I need to get back into Ironworks. I really missed driving that truck for sure. And I haven't driven it since the bug with the chassis appeared. And yeah, need to get that truck up and running again, get some oil under its
SR
tires.
Crixus said, time for some mo coffee, be right back.
Copy
SR
that?
Crixus said, yup.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a bio break and get some more refreshments. I'll be right back myself. Cheers. It's a little bit more noisy outside than in the aircraft. I actually got some Bose headphones in the aircraft with noise cancellation. It's pretty awesome. Ground speed is picking up, not having that heavy headwind. Oops. Yeah, I keep hitting my joystick. There we go.
SR Crixus said, pretty relaxing when you're in the air.
Oh yeah.
SR Crixus
It's
said,
thank you.
nice plane.
Yeah, and it's calming me. It's either the air or the sea that really helps emptying my chaotic brain sometimes. It's a nice plane both to look at and fly actually. Pretty automated. And has a good capacity and height level. It's not that much happening while you're in the air, but it's just looking at the views that I really enjoy and make a decent landing, then I'm happy. And I'm gonna try and teach myself and learn airlines, so hopefully one day I'm gonna be flying a little bit more complicated systems and airplanes. That will be interesting if I'm actually able to do it. You can see the curvature of the Earth actually pretty decent.
Axorba said, no, it's flat LMA. Axorba said,
I'm not gonna listen to you. Informs in it flat and squared, but yeah. Welcome Rex. I'm not sure if it's you or if it's the hubby.
you're really right.
Yep.
SR Crixus said,
It is
me.
you.
SR Crixus said, lol.
Blaming all the conspiracy shit on the missus. That's mean, dude. How's the coffee tasting? Oh, I have to take LubeTube out for a spin as well the next upcoming days. And I ordered a new microphone for the sim rig. I don't have to set all the stream things up. So hopefully I got my tripod for using my phone as a webcam so I can do triples. So hopefully gonna be some trucking and pretty soon. That'll be sweet AF. But I tweaked Living Daylights Auto ETS to make it run pretty decent now. Or ETS actually.
SR Crixus said,
Yes,
nice.
sir. It's actually pretty cool. They modeled so much into the aircraft. Bose headset with or without noise cancellation. I love it. I prefer cruising with noise cancellation on, but as soon as I go in for the arrival and the approach, I really prefer listening to the engine. So bear with me. Gonna be louder later on. Let's see how long, an hour or so till we are descending. Yeah, it's gonna be a long flight. Holy fudge. So yeah, just bear with me. It's gonna be a while before something happens. It's pretty nice and chill having music. Any logins? Yeah. Yeah, and I have done several things to the sim. The maps are not default, so yeah, need to mod every game that I have the option to. Actually, it's way newer map information and stuff. So just want to have the heading bug at the right heading. Let me take a wild guess. You're doing ironworks trucking today as well.
SR Crixus said, no buy
Yes.
without fishing.
Sorry,
SR
I
Crixus
guess he got caught by
near LVL
the fishing bug.
72.
Yep. You have been on a fishing streak for a long time there, buddy.
SR Crixus said, yup, I did.
That's awesome.
Sound alerts said, Norse
I
underscore
hit the
Viking
right one.
underscore gaming played Jake Break 2 for 0 bits.
And I love that sound alert so much.
Sound alerts said, SR Crixus played Ooh Yeah for 0
yeah.
bits.
Is this Creed or is it Pearl Jam? I can't decide. It's either both. It's Creed. Damn, they are so close.
SR Crixus said, can't hear it.
No music? Oh man.
SR Crixus said,
What?
nope. SR Crixus
Oh,
said, No worries.
Man. Better now?
SR Crixus said, yes.
Awesome. Sorry about that. I was not my attention at all. Yeah. Apologies. Yeah, it's been several stuff that has been kind of changed all by itself. I'm not sure why, but yeah. But a good thing, playing with no music, that's boring. Is it any view that you prefer inside the aircraft or outside? Or it doesn't matter, maybe?
SR Crixus said, doesn't matter.
And for
SR Crixus said, clouds are nice.
yes, they are. Yep, I'm gonna when 2024 is matured a little bit, I'm gonna get 2024 as well. I love these
SR Crixus
sims.
said, game looks awesome for sure.
Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm stressing my computer pretty bad now. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't choke on its own. But yeah, thank you for the feedback. I really appreciate it. As since I got 2020, I haven't touched Explain at all. I got Explain 11. And I have this jet in that game sim as well, but yeah, the scenery and the views, can't compare them at all. And I've been away from light simming for close to 2 years now, maybe longer. I
Nightbot
really missed it.
said, SR Crixus has been following for follow age. Norse underscore
Oh,
Viking
geez,
underscore
closely
gaming
2 years,
said,
buddy.
at Sir Crixus, SR Crixus has been following Norse underscore Viking
Yeah, that's
underscore
insane,
gaming
dude.
for
Thank you
1
so
year,
much.
10 months, 22 days, 5 hours.
Yep.
Wise Bot said, at Sir Crixus bust in silhouette SR Crixus. Last follow on the 14th of October 2023, 9 hours 49 minutes and 15 seconds, 1 year's 327 days. SR Crixus
Holy
said,
fudge.
yeah man, time flew.
Yeah, sure. No pun intended there, buddy. Yeah, I remember you coming into my ATS streams, and first time I heard your voice, it was like, yeah, it didn't do any justice what I was used to due to the announcer. But yeah, it makes it easier for me, especially not to have to
SR
read.
Crixus said,
Yeah, not have to read the chat all the time, so it makes it's more convenient when everything works. So yeah, I remember especially with the loop tube when I was trying to get that parking completed, and I struggled so bad. Because there was a glitch with the map or mod or whatnot. But yeah, you've been around for a long. Yeah, I think you're the most watched viewer of mine in my streams without any hesitation. You're you're the one that has watched my streams for the most part, longest, and I really, really appreciate it.
SR Crixus said, "Hell yeah, we loves ya."
Yeah, to me that's enigma. I do not understand at all, but yep, I appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, let's head up to the flight deck again. Pay a little attention to what's going on.
Sound alerts said, SR Crixus played flute for 0 bits.
I love those sound alerts. Yeah, I appreciate both you and External. You guys are hanging around in my streams a lot, and yep, you're awesome. I hope that you're gonna start streaming again really soon there, Crixus, because I really, really want to be able to hang out in your streams as well, even though you're several hours behind me.
SR
Just
Crixus
50, shy of 50
yes,
minutes.
we need to get back on the streaming.
Yes, sir. You oughta. Oh man, 50 minutes. So before we're gonna be sent. Hopefully, one time in the future when I'm doing airliners, gonna do across the pond stream or flight. That would be freaking awesome. That was definitely the wrong view. Yeah, this flight usually takes a couple of hours with an airliner, and they are a bit quicker than this little Dolphin jet. But yeah, I just love flying it. Skull, buddy. Maybe we're gonna have the sunset before we get down to
SR
Vigra.
Crixus said, Skull friend.
I think they are doing a couple of 100 knots more than this jet, but it does get the job done, so I'm happy. I might need to get myself a cup of coffee before the flight ends just to keep awake. And I have to have some words with the flight attendants because they do a shitty job, for sure.
SR Crixus said, "That's all that matters is you're having fun."
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, and having fun and enjoying the views for sure. I did a couple of helicopter runs and went to all the first places that we're gonna do, like my house, my friend's house, my family's houses, and all that stuff. And it was so fun. So maybe gonna do a couple of choppers as well. Yeah, we can do Arnold's sound alert, get to the chopper. That will be fucking awesome.
SR Crixus said, "The helicopter hard to fly."
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Husky 1701 Hotel
Oh,
Sierra
that's
Kilo
me.
1701. Contact Photo Center on 118.55. Good day.
Bye, Felicia.
118.55 Husky 1701 Hotel
Yeah,
Sierra Kilo
You
1701.
got
Goodbye.
Sound alert
Photo Center Husky 1701 Hotel
SR
Sierra Kilo
Crixus played dumb
1701
ways to
flight
die
level
for 0
290.
bits.
Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701 Photo Center radar contact. Continue to Soka.
copy that. Yeah, the collective and the joystick are way different designs, so you have to be on par with flying or the joystick I have, but it's doable. Transitioning from hovering to flight is delicate, to say the least. So yeah, but yeah, definitely have a couple of choppers with a couple of cool liveries we're gonna try out later on. Do some low flying across the southern
SR
part of
Crixus
Norway.
said, "Seems like so much to lear and do."
Oh,
SR
fuck yeah.
Crixus said, "Learn."
Oh man, there's so much I keep forgetting. The 3 hours before I was going to stream today is like going over all the stuff that I had to in my mind. So I need to get a checklist for his plane and follow it to a T. But yeah, learning airliners and choppers and whatnot, it's a steep learning curve for sure. And I still mess up
SR
things.
Crixus said, "Write a little cheat sheet."
Yes, sir. Because it makes you remember stuff that you usually won't be able to do on your own. All the systems and avionics and stuff you have to do in like an airliner, it's so hard to get your mind wrapped around it, in my opinion. So, I mean, this little bird, she hasn't that much going on. It's like do a nice climb out of the airport, put on their autopilot and just supervise and all the systems, and then she almost does the job herself. But yeah, descending and trying to make it kind of real life pleasant for the passengers, the virtual passengers, is the key. Hopefully it's gonna be close to an hour before we land, and then it's starting to get into sunset. I'm really looking forward to it if we are able to enjoy some of the views that we're gonna experience. And I need to get replay add-on to the sim so we can do some replays, and then we can watch the view and the landings, especially the landings. Those are most interesting. Excuse me. But yeah, I've been doing this for 2 weeks now straight, almost.
SR Crixus said, "He'll put the bass boat on and go for a 200-pound Zarapimer in the Amazon."
Yeah. Yeah, you got to use some good lures and baits, I guess. Yeah, I need to get in. I have so much games or Sims or whatnot I want to do and so little time. I do actually have nothing but time, but yeah, you know, there's too few hours in a day to do whatever you want to have a deal.
SR Crixus said, "Yes, since I got the ocean pack, I have lots of money, so I can buy all the rods and baits."
I got
SR Crixus said, 6.7 mil.
fuck. Yeah, I have a fishing game and ships at sea.
SR
That's a
Crixus
simulation thingy.
said, "Awesome song here."
Yes, sir. Now you can finally hear the music. That's insane. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I love that song.
SR Crixus said, "Yeah.
Yeah, this sim has been time consuming for sure, but it's so much fun when you get a decent landing and be able to walk away. Oh, who covered that song in the 80s? Oh, excuse me.
SR Crixus said, "Right when you're in the air, it's like free time."
Oh yeah, definitely. You can just do whatever, unless you run out of fuel. But yeah, it's just nice being able to hang out and relax and all that good stuff.
Husky 1701 Hotel
Oh,
Sierra
that's
Kilo
me.
1701. Contact Malmo Center on 118.0.
Copy that.
Good day.
Bye, Felicia.
118.0 Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701. Goodbye. Malmo Center Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701 Flight Level 290.
Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701 Malmo Center.
SR
Radar contact.
Crixus
Continue to Soka.
said, "Do you talk to them?"
No,
SR Crixus
I
said,
can.
"In-game."
No, it's fully automated. I can choose what to do and yeah, kind of realistic stuff, but this
SR
is
Crixus
close to full automation. But
"Oh, okay."
you can go online and do something called VATSIM, that is a virtual airline controller thingy. And then you need to talk to the air traffic controller that guides you and gives you flight path, frequencies and whatnot. So every communication you hear in the game now is through to real life ATC communication in real life. So yeah, you could do it, but there's just volunteers that are what you call it, work or do ATC jobs, and you have to tune into the frequencies, and yeah, you have to kind of do it in the correct way. So yeah, it's doable, but this is fully automated. Synthetic voices and all that good stuff. You're going to get all, when you file a flight plan, you can opt for like what you want to,
SR
and they can
Crixus
guide you
said,
later
"Wow,
on.
that's very cool."
Yes, sir. And in the EU, there's VATSIM, and there's in the US, there's Pilot Edge, and some of the people that works or do VATSIM and Pilot Edge, they are real ATC operators in real life, so they have the lingo down to a T. So they have to be able to work or do VATSIM or Pilot Edge, they need several classes or tests and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty awesome. And you can do like group flight and whatnot. And a couple of months there are VATSIM events that are kind of across the pond when they have designated airports and routes that you fly and all that stuff. So yeah, it's really close to the real deal. That's kind of what the most people do fly sim kind of emulates. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. So this map, you see the charts you see on the screen. That's how we kind of plan our flight routes and whatnot. And yeah, it's really immersive and definitely a high, steep learning curve. Yeah, that's awesome. So there's operators or ATC controllers that are running on kind of air controller systems that don't run the sim. They are just having their own software.
SR Crixus
So yeah, it's
said,
pretty awesome.
"Sweet, my brother was right into Flight Sim. I've never played it."
Oh, dude. It's so addictive. And there's not much hardware you actually need. You can do most part like I do with the controller sometimes, just to do a quick flight, and you can plan the flight, then you can go all balls out. I have like Logitech yoke air flight panels, all that good stuff, rudder pedals, and what it could be. It could be cheap and it could be really expensive hobby, or yeah, like everything else, you need to run all that peripherals. You need a decent computer, but the game or the sim doesn't need that much hardware. But you need to know how to use it, and that's the fun stuff, trying to learn and try to do it as close as real life as possible. It was Metallica from Gareth Days. That's an awesome version as well. And there's payware and there's freeware, like everything else. It's yeah, it's fun. It's really good fun. Oh, getting closer. Let's see how long until I have to pay a little bit more attention than I do now. Half an hour? Awesome. Then the fun starts, especially going into airport I haven't been to before. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait. So less than around 30 minutes. That's gonna be pretty cool. Sorry.
SR Crixus said, "Yes, I bet hectic."
To be honest, it's not that hectic. It's just remembering everything that you have to do before descending, actually. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's actually more hectic to run 3 combines on auto or on course play and try to empty them out yourself. But yeah, everything is just cool. And remember to program all the avionics stuff that I have to. Think I got it all. But the brain fart you have when the plane doesn't do what you told it to do, like, oh man, I actually forgot to do that. Shit. Yeah, everything is like a new experience, especially going into a new port or whatnot. So, or airport. Just gonna check. This one. Let's see. Come on, there we go. So this is the approach chart. So I think, oh, that was our departure. My bad. I have to. It's a little bit bigger. There we go. That's it's the runway. So we're coming in from 23, I believe, or 24. So we're coming in the coast, towards the coast later on. Yeah, I think that's the correct approach, coming in from the right. That's still our departure. Damn it. yeah, I think that we're gonna do this arrival and then go out here and into the airport. I can't actually remember. I programmed it, so we have to see. And unfortunately, the chart didn't come up for our approach, so it is what it is. But I checked the frequency for the localizer, so we're gonna get automated descent. 25 minutes to go before heading downstairs. Now mode activated, flight director activated, ENAL activated. So we are ready to rock and roll. That's awesome.
Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo
We go.
1701. Contact Photo Center on 118.55. Good day.
Bye, Felicia.
118.55 Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701. Goodbye. Photo Center Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701 flight level 290.
Husky 1701
Oh,
Hotel
look,
Sierra Kilo
chemtrails.
1701 Photo Center radar contact. Continue to SOCA.
That's another plane. Actually, you can do flight radars, and you can actually watch what kind of aircrafts. Because I have injected live airplanes into the sim, so this is either a other simmer or a real life aircraft that the sim takes into consideration. When if we would be on the same flight level, I had to confirm traffic. That's freaking awesome. That's pretty cool. Let's go out and see. Oh, that's cool, dude. Yeah, there's some serious wind. Heading deviation of 3 degrees. That's insane. Time flies. Close to 15 minutes before standing. Yeah, this is also a cool song for sure. Yeah, high clouds, 29,000 feet. Dude, that's insane. And that's cool because it's real live weather. So it's actually how it is. Yeah, looks like we're getting into the approach. No, the arrival, as we speak. But maybe transition from cruise to arrival. Close to 300 knots ground speed. Pretty awesome. Damn, those clouds are freaking high, dude. Yeah, I think airliners is close to 38,000 feet, so that's 9,000 more feet. Oh, headroom. Yeah, you can tell by the deviation from the cruise line, the magenta line here. It's gonna be
Wide row 79er tree or tree 4 miles north.
it's gonna be
Descend and maintain
windy.
6,800 feet. Expect ILS runway 27 approach via Victor November Sierra transition. Clear to Victor November Sierra.
It's local airline. Dual prop. Yeah, it's gonna be lots of wind shear when we come down to Vigra. On our goes the wrong runway for this kind of weather. It's gusting.
Wide row 79er tree or tree 2
Jesus.
miles north. Descend and maintain 4,700 feet. Expect ILS runway 27 approach via Victor November Sierra transition. Clear to Victor November Sierra. Descend and maintain 4,700 feet. Expect ILS runway 27 approach via Victor November Sierra transition. Clear to Victor November Sierra wide row 79er tree. Wide row 79er tree, contact Barron's approach on 119.155. Good day.
Oh, that's Trondheim. That's close, but not our destination.
119.155, wide row 79er tree. Goodbye. Wide row 680, your tree 9er miles southwest. Climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 27 approach via Victor November Sierra transition. Clear to Victor November Sierra. Wide row 680, your tree 8 miles southwest. Climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 27 approach via Victor November Sierra transition. Clear to Victor November Sierra. Wide row 680, your tree 6 miles southwest. Climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 27 approach via Victor November Sierra transition. Clear to Victor November Sierra. Wide row 680, your tree 4 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 27 approach via Victor November Sierra transition. Clear to Victor November Sierra. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 27 approach via Victor November Sierra transition. Clear to Victor November Sierra wide row 680. Wide row 680, contact Barron's approach on 118.605. Good day. Wide row 680.
Oh,
Goodbye.
yeah, counting hours. Ten more minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna go and prepare myself. I'm gonna need a buy a break. I'll be right back.
Wide row 709er is passing 13,000 feet, descending 9,100 feet. Wide row 709er, Bodo Center altimeter 29er, decimal
SR
87 radar
Crixus
contact, continue.
said, "Oh yeah." Wisebot said, "Open black lens bracket 2 viewers, +1, alarm clock 3 hours 1 minute 36 seconds close black lens bracket."
Oh yeah.
KLM 115 contact Barron's approach on 118.605. Good day.
Oops.
605 KLM 115 Goodbye.
Those are really, really high. War pigs.
Wide 709er contact Barons approach on 119.155. Good day. Going to 119.155 Wide 709er.
Sound
Puppy.
alerts said. SR Crixus played Pappy for 0 bits.
Five more minutes, people. This is your captain speaking. We're gonna start our descent in 5 minutes. Strap in, use your seatbelts. This is Husky Air going in for landing in less than 20 minutes. There we go. That was actually the view I was looking for. 5 more minutes to descent. Let's see, ETA. "20 minutes. Okay, gonna be interesting. Going down from 29,000 feet down to sea level in less than half an hour. Oh. Yes, we're gonna have lots of turbulence and some winds when we start our descent. Gonna be a fun ride. I'm just gonna post my music when we start descending, so. Are you ready, Kirkenes? Are you ready to get this bird on the ground? Oh yeah.
Sound alerts. Said. SR Kirkenes played
Oh
Arnold.
man.
Incoming for 0 bits. SR Kirkenes. Said. For sure.
Oh, that's cool. Listen to.
Husky 1701 Hotel
There we go.
Sierra Kilo 1701 descend and maintain flight level 200.
200.
Descend and maintain flight level 200 Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701.
200. Oh, I have to get the read back. 200. Copy that. There we go. Virtual speed. Onwards we go.
Vertical track.
There we go. Top of the descent. Get ready to rock and roll. Now we has the descent profile. There we go.
Sierra Kilo 1701, please expedite your descent flight level 200.
Duh. Get down there a little bit faster. Excuse me. Uh, 1500 feet a minute. Let's check. Yeah, nothing to see here. Just clouds. Oh, there's a little bit of terrain down there. Oh. Passing 25,000 feet. We're descending. Oh, I wish the weather would be a little bit more nicer so we can actually take in some views on our way down, but unfortunately not. And I had to kill the tunes as well. We're on the right path downwards, heading down to 7,000 feet. It's going to be the next expediting height level, I believe. No, it's not too shabby. Fortunately, we couldn't arrive at dusk or dawn, I would rather say. Coming downwards to 22,000 feet, standing 250 knots. It's windy, so we're gonna have to fasten our seat belts. We're getting closer to 20,000 feet. Correct height level. Look at this coastline. It's beautiful. Whoops. I think we're gonna have a new level pull out pretty soon. $20,000 feet. Level off.
Husky 1701
There we
Hotel,
go.
Sierra Kilo 1701, descend and maintain 14,000 feet.
14,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701.
Virtual speed. Going down to 1,500 beats per minute. Oh, looking good, looking good. As we pass Vina come alive as well. Standing 1,700 feet a minute. Course changed. Switching the heading bug. 237 degrees. Heading. Looking good, looking good. Target flight level is 14,000. We have how much time? 3 hours. Holy fuck. Or holy smudge, whatever. Looking actually pretty good. Yeah, we really hope that the weather was a little bit.
Sierra Kilo 1701, you are 51 miles northeast.
Yes, sir.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Keep speed not above 240 knots. Expect ILS runway 24 approach via Vigra transition.
Copy.
Clear to Vidat. Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701. Descend and maintain 4,600 feet. Keep speed not above 240 knots.
4,600 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,600 feet. Keep speed not above 240 knots. Expect
Oh,
ILS runway
jeez.
24 approach
That's
via
gonna
Vidat
be,
transition. Clear to Vidat Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701.
Going down to 230. Holy fudge. Going down to 230 knots. Got some speed restrictions. Slowing down the aircraft. Don't do anything about the gear until 210 knots. So we have to be patient. Flaps come down at 190, I believe. And I said first flaps at 170 knots. Passing through 12,000 feet. Pretty quick. Going up to 220 knots. Slowing down the descent a little bit more. There we go. 4,600 feet is catching the glide slope, I believe it is. Or the localizer. Yeah. Descending quickly. That's awesome. I think I'm gonna do the brakes as well. Activate them. 12,000 feet. Landing lights come alive. Keep speed up to 20. This is going to be fun. This is going to be interesting. Breaking through the clouds. I'm not going to reduce the speed quite yet. I'm going to do 220. Coming through 7,500 feet. left turn pretty soon here. We're gonna have plenty of time. I think this is Ålesund over here, and the airport is somewhere over here, I guess. I might be mistaken as well. Going down to 6,000 feet. Doing 220 knots. And I'm gonna turn off the noise cancellation. I can listen to the engine so I know what that's doing. And on a manual oil throttle. Yeah, I think I was way off when I was the destination we were on. Four 4,600 feet. Yeah, there's definitely some nice mountains over here or over there.
Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701, keep speed not above 220 knots.
Okay, going down to
Keep
210
speed not
knots.
above 220 knots. Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701.
And obey those speed restrictions. Man, look at this arrival. Holy. Here comes the localizer. So we're going down to 20 knots. Oh, come on.
Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701, descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
3,000
Husky
feet.
1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701.
Vertical track.
When do I get my altimeter? Come on. You can do it. Let's see. U-turn. We're gonna extend the gears. And we're gonna do localizer 1 and on the approach. And we're gonna do flaps 1.
Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701. You are 14 miles northeast of Vigra. Contact Vigra Tower on
Viagra.
105 when inbound on the approach.
I'm already on the
Tower
approach.
on 118.105 Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701. Vigra Tower Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 17011 3 miles northeast inbound ILS runway 24 approach.
Oh, where is
1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701 Vigra Tower. Altimeter 29.87.
2987? Okay.
Cleared ILS runway 24 approach.
Vigra Tower Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701 inbound ILS runway 24 approach.
This is gonna be windy.
1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701 Vigra Tower. Altimeter 29.88 at tree. Cleared ILS runway 24 approach.
Vigra Tower Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701 inbound ILS runway 24 approach.
Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo
Where
1701
the
Vigra Tower.
fuck is the airport?
29.88 at tree. Cleared ILS runway 24 approach.
There's a bad slope.
Vigra Tower Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701 inbound ILS runway
Gonna
24
do
approach.
180
Husky 1701 Hotel
and
Sierra Kilo
10
1701 Vigra Tower.
1070.
at tree. Cleared ILS runway 24 approach.
Yeah, it's turning out to be a little bit hectic there,
Cleared ILS
Chris.
runway 24 approach Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701.
Vigra Tower Cessna November Sierra Zulu 413 ready for IFR departure runway 24.
SR
Cessna November
Crixus.
Sierra Zulu
Said.
413
A
altimeter
little
29
cloudy.
Yes, sir.
047 at tree. Cleared for takeoff runway 24. Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701 when 047 at tree. Cleared to land runway 24.
Thank you.
Cleared to land runway 24 Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701.
Buffalo Pass,
Cleared for
cloudy.
takeoff runway 24 Cessna November Sierra Zulu 413.
Let's see. We're going down to 130 knots, I believe. There we go. Yeah, she's smoking. Yeah. Let's see, there we go. There's the runway appearing in the clouds. Holy fudge. Gonna do 110 knot on the approach. Hopefully I can see the airport coming out of the clouds now. Yeah, she's raining.
Minimum
There we go.
Minimums.
Air, autopilot off. I forgot second degrees of second level of flaps. Holy fuck. Come on, Betsy. Coming in quick.
Norse_Viking_gaming said, landing recorded at minus 280 FPS.
Oh, jeez, that was
knots, 1.03
was
G.
freaking hard landing.
Norse_Viking_gaming said, no guesses, no winners.
Yeah, I forgot second degrees of flaps there. First rule of Fight Club. Kind of a deal. Welcome to Viagra.
Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701.
Contact ground.
Contact ground on 118.105.
118.105 Husky 1701 Hotel Sierra Kilo 1701. Goodbye.
Yeah, there's some.
Vigra Tower KLM 1158 ready to copy IFR clearance to Schiphol.
Oh, jeez.
KLM
Hey, stop.
1158 is cleared to Schiphol Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 24 climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure frequency is 118.55 squawk 1451.
That was a hard landing. I forgot actually second notch of flaps.
KLM 1158
So that
cleared
was
to
on me.
Schiphol Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 24 climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure on 118.55 squawk 1451. KLM 1158 readback is correct. Contact ground on 118.105 when ready to taxi. Good day.
That was pretty awesome. Holy crap, that was windy.
KLM 1158 requesting pushback. Vigra ground KLM 1158, no pushback tug is available to answer your request.
There we go. That was actually not too terrible of a landing. I can actually walk away from it. There we go. No. There we go. And get real bliss. Why is that not showing up? Oh man. Okay. There we go. Well, thank you, people. This was really, really fun. thank you for watching, and until we